That'll be about a loss of 1-2 after the tackle was made by Terrence Martin. That'll bring up 2nd and 11 here for the Bulldogs.
Thank you to East Valley Periodontics. They specialize in scaling and root planning, bone regeneration, bone grafts, dental implants, gum recession, and much more. Thank you, East Valley Periodontics.
Thank you very much, East Valley Periodontics. That last play was made by number 89 for your Highland Hawks, Cooper K-Mac. Cooper K-Mac being an offensive linebacker and a defensive linebacker. Great tackle by Cole.
And that right there brings the end of the first quarter as the clock trickles down to 0.
And surprisingly, we have a shutout first quarter. Your Highland Hawks, 0. The Bulldogs, Queen Creek Bulldogs, 0. Very surprising start to this game. Highland.
Thank you to Nathan Davis Orthodontics. Thank you to Nathan Davis. They specialize in orthodontics, and they are probably one of the best in the state, if not the country, and one of the most respected in the valley.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, Nathan Davis. Of course, one of the bigger things here for your Highland Hawks is their pass game. Their pass game here tonight has not been phenomenal. Of course, the run game hasn't been phenomenal either. Within just the first 4 carries, Jay Martin has averaged less than what he usually does by about a solid amount.
Yeah. It's been a slow first quarter. Hopefully things shape up within the second quarter.
For
Hopefully
sure.
things speed up. We get more yards. We get more things going.
Biggest thing you want to hope for, too, here for your Highland Hawks is to make sure that they can just keep having some lockdown defense and continue to get stuff.
Thank you to Desert Family Medicine. They're dedicated to providing Arizona with a level of care you need for your family. Make an appointment with Dr. Chris Allen today.
Fake QB sneak out the left side. That'll be a screen. Tackle made by number 15 for your Highland Hawks, Grady Crandall. Good tackle from Grady Crandall. However, the play will be a first down for the Bulldogs. Good play again. The Bulldogs will have themselves another first down and a whole new set of downs. Here will be the run. Psych, it's not. Up the middle. Oh! And almost another interception there from Grady Crandall. Will just be a dropped pass. That'll be ruled incomplete. That'll bring up a 2nd and 10.
Yeah. There's a lot of drop passes or dropped interceptions on this defense, but you know what to say. If they had good hands, they'd be on offense.
That's very true. Biggest thing, too, again, about your Highland Hawks is their defensive side of things has been absolutely phenomenal in these last few games. Speaking of your Highland Hawks defense, they need to be locked down right now as they want to get the ball back and produce something here on offense. Own receiver left side, and that's incomplete, right over the head. Had his fingertips on it, but great press coverage there from Terrence Martin.
Thank you to Icon Power. They personally handle every aspect of solar panel and battery installation. They are 100% vertical, meaning they'll take care of your project from the ground up. Thank you to Icon Power.
Thank you very much, Icon Power. And again, after that last play, that'll bring up 3rd and 10 here for the Bulldogs. Quarterback getting ready for the snap. Here comes the Highland Hawks defense. Spin move. Great
Brought
sack
down
by number 7, Cole McLeave.
Number
Sorry,
zero,
number 0,
Bertram Berry.
Sorry, folks, a little hard
Man,
to
he
see
came out
from
of
up here.
nowhere. There we go. That's what we need.
Beautiful play there from Bertrand, just able to get right past the linebacker, making a beautiful bull move and just getting right through that gap in the offensive line and just breaking through and getting that sack. Beautiful play. Of course, that man is incredible. Here's the punt after the tackle, and a high punt for almost nothing as that ball is taken out around the 50, sorry folks, around the 48. Highland Hawks having some good field position. Let's see what they can do with it. First offensive drive of the second quarter. And again, beautiful sack there too by Bertrand Berry. First of the game, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot more where those came from for the rest of this game.
Hopefully so.
Getting set here right around the 50 is going to be Bub of course, quarterback for tonight's game. Jay Martin again lined up in the backfield.
A little dancing in the backfield.
Here's Cody in motion, out the right side, handoff. And nice little move. Breaks a tackle or two, and still going. And what a play. Beautiful play there from Cody Collimore.
Great stuff right there by Cody.
That'll be about a gain of 7. That'll bring up 2nd and 3 here. And again, beautiful play over there by Cody Collimore. And honestly, what I thought was going to be a handoff to Jay Martin just turned into a handoff to Cody. And just a great way to run out to the right side, and good blocking too from Jay.
Yeah.
Lined up again, your Highland Hawks. Here it is, fake, Bub, out the left, for open receiver, finds, got him. That'll be a Highland Hawks first down. Beautiful play there from number 18.
As he's slow to get up.
Great play from Ty Smith, tight end. Hopefully everything's okay. Ty Smith did suffer a small injury a few weeks ago. I want to say right around week 6. Was only out for about a game or two and then recovered. However, hopefully he didn't just re-injure that right now after that tackle. Didn't look like a hard hit at first, not at all. Ty Smith, of course, injury from about week 6 was a leg injury as well. So hopefully it's nothing that irritated it again. Really rough to see, too, after Ty Smith had a great game, too, against the Patriots last week. Didn't put up insane stats. However, nothing to scoff at, too. Came up big in some really big moments. And, of course, he's one of those tight ends who's more or less of a he's more of that agile type of tight ends. He's more of the very speedy type. Speed type who's got great blocking to him.
Yeah. He's a great player, that Ty.
And a great reception, too, by Ty. It did bring up the first down.
Thank you to Damage Control and DC Restoration. They specialize in providing outstanding professional emergency and restoration services for your home or business. Thank you, Damage Control.
And again, hopefully it's okay. Obviously, Ty Smith very slow to get up right here. Thankfully, Ty Smith able to get back onto his feet. Will be checked out by the trainers over here. And we'll get back to you with a little bit more on that. Hopefully everything's okay. Number 82 will go in for Ty Smith. That's number 82, Hayden Daughtry. Highland looking to get back at him now. Hopefully able to score the first points of this game. Bub win the snap. Looking for an open receiver in the tackle box. Finds someone over in the middle, and that's Hayden Daughtry.
There he goes.
And he goes. He's got room. And
did he get
he's in? Oh, and they'll call it just short. Oh, horrible call. And sorry, folks. It looked like he just got the arm over, but that ball will be spotted right at the 1. Beautiful play from Hayden Daughtry. Great play from Hayden getting right back at the Bulldogs.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, tight end for a tight end. Beautiful play there. Saw a gain of 30-plus yards there, too, for Hayden Daughtry. Great play. Love to see it, too, getting right back at it. And here it is. There's Highland going to start driving on momentum. Hand off to Jay out the right side.
And Jay
Mason strikes again. Touchdown, Highland.
There we go.
There it is. Jay Mason, number 4. Jay Martin scores the first points of the game. Your Highland Hawks now lead 6 to the Bulldogs 0. Beautiful play there from Jay. Nice little spin move, too, to get in there. Great juke to the right side and great blocking again from Luke Nabrodsky. Highland plays worked before. Won't tell you folks too much about it, but would like to see what your guys' opinions are about this play. Because trust me, folks, this is going to be 2 points.
I don't know about that.
Because it's a kick, and that'll be 1 point.
Yeah.
And it's good. Hudson Schambach with the PAT. Your Highland Hawks do now lead 7-0. Great play from Jay Martin to score the first points of the game. Hudson Schambach, of course, always following through with that great leg of his.
Thank you to Proscape LLC and Land Maintenance. They offer custom designs and maintenance for your home or business. Thank you, Proscape.
Thank you very much, Proscape. Great field here tonight, too. Obviously in Queen Creek tonight against the Bulldogs, your Highland Hawks are. Great to see how this field looks. I mean, it's beautiful out here tonight. Not only is the weather, so is the jerseys. The Bulldogs got almost a Viking colorway. Highland Hawks, of course, cracking out those white and teals. Beautiful colorways tonight on the jersey side of things, and a beautiful field to showcase them on.
Yeah.
Hudson Schambach getting ready for the kickoff here. Bulldogs will receive. This will bring up their second offensive drive of the game after the kick. Speaking of the kick, here it is, Hudson. Squib kick. Reception made and tackled. Nice little sorry, folks. Nice little kick. Nice little squib kick there from your number 49 kicker, Hudson Schambach. Ball will be right around the 35-yard line. Not the worst field position here, too, for the Bulldogs. Highland Hawks defense wanting to continue to stay locked down as they really want to get this ball back, keep this momentum going with how the things were going on offense. And again, that's a big thing about Highland, just being those momentum builders. When they have it, they want to never lose it. Great tackle there by Bertrand Berry, his second tackle of the game. And what a beautiful tackle it was, allowing no yards. Ball will be taken down right around the line of scrimmage. Getting ready here, Bulldogs out the right side. And, ooh, great tackle there by your Highland Hawks, number 84. Great tackle there by number 84, Seth Walker, coming up big.
As football fans, Raising Cane's believes in rushing quarterbacks. But not our hot, fresh 24-hour marinated chicken. We believe in running out the clock, but never out of our refreshing sweet tea and lemonade.
Open man, left side, finds him, caught, brought in.
Was he in?
For serving our customers. Because when it comes to football,
And
he was out of bounds.
all out.
Refs conferred, and they said he was out. That'll bring up 3rd and 7 for the Bulldogs. Highland, of course, getting a little bit of luck there. Looked like he might have gotten the 2 feet in. But refs will call it for naught.
I think in high school you only need 1 foot in.
Oh, that's right. You do only need 1 foot in. Interception made right up the middle. Grady Crandall still on the move, right side. And gets taken down right around the 22-yard line as he had to go back. Sorry, folks, that'll be right around the 32-yard line. Grady Crandall was there with the reception after the punt. Highland Hawks having some good field position. Hopefully, again, they can continue off this momentum that they built after their last offensive drive. Your Highland Hawks offensive line, too, has been pretty solid tonight, too. Gunnar Riggs, Charles Shelsey, and Luke Nabrodsky, of course, being our main offensive linebackers there, have been putting up a show for us tonight. Here's Bub. Hikes it. Jay Martin out the right side. Provides a gap. Is that O-line. And he's got room. First down, Jay Martin. Jay Mazing strikes again. There it is. Highland building off that momentum. One of the better things, too, to see tonight from your Highland Hawks offensive line is no flags allowed. Previously, they've had a lot of those. Elijah Denson out the left side gets taken down right around the 50, maybe 52. That'll be about a gain of 3. Sorry, folks, gain of 4. That'll bring up 2nd and 6. Ball will be spotted at the 49. But your Highland Hawks offensive line has allowed a lot of flags in the last 2 games, especially when their last games against Chandler. Really rough game to watch. Over 8 flags on the offensive lineman. However, your Highland Hawks getting back at it, and knock on wood, but so far haven't allowed a single flag on that offensive line. Bubba waiting the snap, looking for an open receiver. Pocket finds. Oh, there it is! Beautiful catch from Catcher Taylor. He's gone. He's gone. That's in. Touchdown, number 10, Catcher Taylor. Beautiful
there we go,
play.
catch.
What we all thought was going to wind up as an incomplete pass. Bub just threads the needle beautifully and finds Catcher Taylor for a 49-yard receiving touchdown. Great connection there. Great throw from Bub. Just threading the needle right over 4. Yes, I said it. 4 defensive players. Beautiful throw from Bub after a beautiful catch from Catcher Taylor. I'm telling you, no one can catch like catch. Highland building off that momentum is beautiful to see. Now, after what was a scoreless first quarter, has now turned into a 14-0 second quarter. Here's Hudson Schaumbach getting ready for the kick. Sorry, now it's 14-0. Great job from Highland. Beautiful offensive drive there. 49-yard receiving touchdown there, again, from Catcher Taylor, number 10. Pierce, what are you most looking excited for as we're nearing the end of this regular season?
Well, Kai, I'm just excited for us to go into the open division. I really think that's a great opportunity for us as Highland and a team to grow and see what we can improve on for next year. And if we do good in open, then we do good in open, and we make a statement on how we should be there and how we deserve to be there.
For sure, and that's one thing I can definitely agree with. Highland open up this year against the Mountain Ridge Mountain Lions, where we took the win 49-14. Beautiful game for Highland as they really set the stage on why they deserve to be here. And they've continued to do so far all season. Of course, only 2 teams they have lost to was their home game against Lone Peak, and nice little onside kick there. Take it in right around the 35-yard line. But of course, Highland only allowing 2 losses, 1 away against Chandler and then one home against the Lone Peak Knights back in week 3.
Thank you to Environmental Drain and Odor Services. They offer many services including hydrojetting, camera inspection, odor control, smoke test, backflow certification, and sewer repair. Thank you, Environmental Drain and Odor.
Thank you very much, and here's the Bulldogs getting ready for their 3rd offensive drive of this quarter. Breaks through a bunch of tackles right up the middle. Bertrand Berry, of course, part of that pile, taking down the Bulldogs. Bertrand Berry there with an assisted tackle. Same with Cole McCleve. Solid gain of roughly around 7 yards there. That'll bring up a 2nd and 3rd for the Bulldogs. Here's the run at the left side again. Big tackle there by number 1, Cash Collimore. Beautiful tackle there from Cash Collimore. 2-yard gain there for the Bulldogs. That'll bring up 3rd and 1. Obviously, Bulldogs needing a new set of downs here as they want to continue this offensive drive. Highland's defense wanting to be locked down in this spot. Out the right side, looking for an open receiver, and out of bounds. That pass will be thrown way outside, and that'll bring up a 4th down. And Pierce, if you're in the spot down 14 in the 2nd quarter with 5 minutes remaining, are you wanting to go for it, or are you wanting to bring out your punt team?
I would go for it on this 4th down just to try and get that ball moving.
As we just talked about it, of course, they are going for it. 4 and 1 here. Bulldogs really wanting to get themselves a whole new set of downs. And sorry, folks, they're punting it. Good punt, ball taken out around the 20-yard line. Highland Hawks not in the best field position, however, not the worst. Not the best decision probably for the Bulldogs too. Yes, they do have Highland back in some in some worser conditions there on the in terms of field position. But Bulldogs again really wanting to continue with their own momentum, but just not being able to produce on offense. That's one thing you're not seeing from the Highland Hawks because they are producing. Here's Bob Wynn, the snap, backfield. Jay Martin looking for an open receiver, falls left side, and that's a pick by number 21.
And he's going
that's a
in.
Pick 6 for the Bulldogs.
Not something you want to see.
Not the best play there from Highland. Of course, not the exact way you want to allow the first touchdown from your opponents. However, really rough play to watch. Can't really blame Bub too much, too. A lot of it has to do with catcher Taylor just slipping on that dig route.
Looks here, they are going for
a PAT.
They're going for PAT.
Bulldogs now trail by 8. Getting ready for the PAT attempt, though. And here it is. It's good right through the middle of the uprights. And that'll be a 7-score game. Sorry, folks. Now they'll narrow it down to a 1-score game because the Bulldogs are only now down by 7. Highland getting the ball back with the final 5 minutes in the first half. See what Highland can do here as they will get ready to receive the ball. Highland, of course, was the very favorited team leading into this game. Highland, of course, had a lot of hype surrounding them over the Queen Creek game tonight. As I heard from a lot of players, they wanted to stay humble, but a lot of the other players that I did have a conversation with said that they were most likely going to have a huge blowout tonight. And quite frankly, kind of very shocking to see the only one score away from a tie leading into the second half.
Yeah, it's surprising how the Hawks aren't just demolishing them. How they're putting up a fight, but it's also just a sloppy game by both teams right here so far.
Really is. Highland has had a lot of missed opportunities on the offensive side of things. Defense has been pretty locked down tonight, too, for Highland. It's just been the offense that hasn't done the best job on producing. Here's Greg Toller out the left side. Still got room in front. Can't get tackled. Finally does. Ball's taken out around the 20. Sorry, folks, around the 20.
And the flag is thrown.
Flag is thrown. We have to discuss what the flag is about. Usually takes a little bit of time for them to figure it out. We have a personal offense on the receiving team, which is the Highland Hawks, spotting them at not the best field position. That personal foul will now set them right around the 10-yard line. Not the best way to kick off this offensive drive, but hopefully Highland can get back not where they left off and continue to make some great plays here to maybe put a little more points on the board. Fours all over the place here with 4 minutes and 44 seconds remaining. Jay at the left side, got room.
And Jay being number 4.
Yeah, 4-4-4s. And
4
speaking of
feeling like Jay-Z.
fours, that was a gain of 4, as that'll bring up 2nd and 6.
Wow.
Highland really in need of some points here, as again, this is only a 1 touchdown game. 1 touchdown and 1 PAT attempt away from a tie here. This would be the Bulldogs' biggest upset so far this season if they did come away with a win. Jay out the right side. Ooh, big truck.
Almost made it out of there.
Almost made it out of there, but that'll be a first down, Highland. Good blocking on the right side there by Charles Chelsea. Here's the snap, handoff to Jay out the left side. Breaks through 2 tackles and finally gets taken down. That'll be about a gain of 6 yards there for Jay. That'll bring up 2nd and 4. Highland getting ready. Here, ooh, slips and falls almost, and good reception there by number 10, catcher Taylor.
Good gain of yards right there, moving those chains, moving that ball, moving that momentum.
For sure, and that'll be about a gain of 16 yards there for catcher Taylor. Beautiful reception there. Highland's pass game obviously been the more prevailing factor so far.
Yeah.
Honestly love to see it. I love watching a great pass game. It is always one of the more exciting things too, to always see your wide receivers produce, and especially your quarterback. Here's catcher again, right side. Ooh, what a juke! And he's got room. That'll be about a gain of, sorry folks, that'll be about a gain of 5 yards, bringing up 2nd and 5. Ball will be spotted at the 48. Still Highland. Ball will be still located on the Highland side of things. However, Highland just 3 yards away from pushing that ball over that limit, over that line. Ooh, what a juke from, what a beautiful play from Elijah Denson as he gets across the 50. And that'll bring up about a gain of 3 yards. Sorry, folks, gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 3 here for the Highland Hawks. Elijah Denson with a beautiful juke there, evading 2. Yes, folks, two defenders, and getting 2 yards out of that as well.
With about 2 minutes remaining
in the 2nd quarter. And now with only 2 timeouts remaining for Highland. She's all over the place.
Thank you to Barrow's Pizza for providing the pregame meal for our varsity players today. They are a proud sponsor of Highland Hawks. Please visit their locations.
And talk a little bit more about Arizona. Your Arizona Diamondbacks are now in the World Series for the first time since 2001. Exciting for the entire community, and I know that's one thing everybody in this stadium can agree on. And I know it's one thing that everybody here is excited about. Arizona Diamondbacks be taking on the Texas Rangers tomorrow at 5:03. First game of the World Series will take place in Arlington Globe Life. Excited to see how your D-backs will do at that game. And Jay Martin breaks through 4 tackles and just can't be taken down as he gets dogpiled. Wow. Breaks through one with a truck, breaks through the other with a stiff arm, breaks through the other again just by being that big power rusher that he is. That'll bring up a 4th down, as that was a loss of 2 for Jay. However, got to give it to him. His stamina is absolutely insane, especially just that sheer willpower of not wanting to go down.
Yeah, he's a big player, great power rusher.
Always love to see a little bit of Jay, too. Always great to see our Highland Hawks produce on the rushing side of things. Always great to see. Again, still very surprising, very low-scoring game for what we were assuming for tonight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
In the final 2 minutes of the second quarter, your Highland Hawks still lead 4-7. Highland Hawks still in the huddle here. And that whistle will call it off. A lot of credit, too, to this Highland Hawks success this season has to be given to Brock Farrell, head coach. Winning 6A Coach of the Year last year and winning back-to-back Coach of the Weeks to start off the season has been phenomenal to see from him. A really big part of Highland's success within the last few years, too, especially with Highland's back-to-back state championship runs. Last year's against Pinnacle, and the year before against Chaparral. Thank you. Sorry, folks, about that. And here's another timeout taken by the Bulldogs. Both teams now only have 2 remaining timeouts of this half. However, not that significant, as we do only have 2 minutes remaining. Really happy your Highland Hawks broadcast can provide you guys with this live stream for tonight's Thursday Night Football. Really hard setup, so if you guys can show us a bunch of support and subscribe and just keep watching and keep having a good time with us, we'd really appreciate it. Took a lot of effort to get you guys this live stream tonight, so we hope you all enjoy. And, of course, getting back to football, your Highland Hawks will punt the ball on a 4th and 5. And we have a single balloon released all the way on the south side of the field. Sorry, folks, all the way on the north side of the field.
Oh, floating away.
Sorry, folks, wish we could get you an angle on it, but just a solo balloon tonight in the sky. Teal color, of course, because, you know, the Highland Hawks like to soar. Here's the punt, Hudson Schambach. Nice punt. Beautiful punt. And, the recovery will be for a touchback.
So close.
So close to what would have been a beautiful punt. There's one of our photographers there on the field, Nico Miranda, located on the left side of that pylon. Thank you very much, Nico. And it looks like refs might be looking this one over and seeing if Highland maybe got the knees down right in front of the end zone, folks. And the ball will be still ruled a touchback. Ball will be spotted at the 25-yard line. Pierce, you going to any of the World Series games this series?
Unfortunately, I am not. I was going to go with my dad, but tickets were sold out.
Very true. Big moment in history for the D-backs baseball team.
Yeah. But if they win, I'm going to the parade. 100%, I'm going to the parade.
For sure. Got to show up for your team. Excited. Going to go see the Diamondbacks Game 4 at home. Just got seats all the way up in the bleachers, but should be a good game nonetheless. Nice little pass play there. And taken just short of the first down. That'll bring up about second and 4 here after the 6-yard gain for the Bulldogs. Luckily, got tickets right before they sold out. Super excited to go see Game 4. Of course, I'm not a Diamondbacks fan, unfortunately. I'm a Giants fan. However, it will be great to see one of our old coaches, Bruce Bochy.
Yeah. And brought that in the backfield by number 43.
Great play there from Highland. Minute left in the second quarter, meaning a minute left in the first half. That'll be a loss of 1, bringing up 3rd and 5 here for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs in the hurry up, looking for number receiver, right side, caught, and that'll be a first down.
First down and brought down.
First down brought down out of bounds. minute remaining left in the half. One thing I will gotta say, being here, missing that Hawks Nest energy from the student section.
As am I.
And way out of bounds, as that'll be an incomplete pass, bringing up 2nd and 10.
With 50 seconds left on that clock.
Getting a little bit of that Hawks Nestitis. Jay Mazin continues to be rocking this game with his amazing running skills. Of course, got to give credit to the big guys in front, the O-line. Also got to give credit to the big man on defense. Right across the middle, number 87 on the run. Cody Collimore finally takes him down. Ball be at the 20, 41 seconds remaining. Of course, Bulldogs in the hurry up. And the clock was stopped, folks, and this should be something that should be kind of looked at. Got a flag on the play.
As that ball gets moved even closer to the touchdown, to the end zone, I should say.
That'll be a gain of 5 yards, bringing up 1st and 5 after the illegal touching call on the defense, and really rough call to look at as the clock should have been continued to still run. And hopefully the refs may have should notice that the clock should have ran for probably an extra 5 seconds. Hopefully you folks at home might be able to have gotten a glimpse of it, but we're at 26 seconds now remaining, and it should be roughly around 21 seconds remaining as there was a little stoppage there that shouldn't have been allowed. Highland willing to stick with it here and really wanting to pull away with a win tonight. However, first half is a big decider on how things will go to finish off the game. Highland very clutch though. Scrambling left side, finds a gap, taken down by a pile of Hawks defenders. That'll be about a gain of 3, bringing up 2nd and 2 here for the Bulldogs. Timeout called for the Bulldogs. That'll be their 2nd timeout used. Brett Yetter coming down with the tackle, assisted by Bertrand Berry. Big night for your Hawks, too, as, again, they will try to pursue a higher ranking seed to go into the open division. Some of the top teams that are going to be in there are going to, of course, be the ever so undefeated Liberties. The sorry, folks, the Liberty, oh man, I cannot think of their mascot's name right now.
I do not know either.
Sorry, folks. Oh, the Peoria Liberties. That's their name, the Peoria Liberties.
Really?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yes, it is the Peoria Liberties, like Lady Liberty, the statue.
No way.
Yes. One thing about Liberty is they are the undefeated team, and they are the #1 team in all of Arizona right now. Highland being ranked #6 team in all of Arizona right now, really wanting to show off a little bit more heat as we get into the last 2 games of the season. Trying to find open receiver right side, caught out of bounds. That'll bring up a 3rd and 2 for the Bulldogs. Clock will stop there too. Chaparral being ranked 2nd, by the way, too, for the in the state of Arizona. Ranked #3 is going to be the Chandler Wolves, and ranked #4 is the Basha Bears. #5 is going to be ranked as Saguaro. And again, folks, as it stands right now, Highland Hawks ranking that 6th seed spot. They would be going up against Basha for game 1 of the playoffs.
Tough matchup right there, but we beat them once, we can beat them again.
For sure. Highland thrives on these late games, too. A lot of what they're best at is clutching up in just really difficult spots. Trying to find an open receiver. He says no and gets taken down by #0, Bertrand Berry. Great sack there from Bertrand.
As that clock goes from 6,
5,
5,
4,
4, 3.
Calls a timeout
and
with 3 seconds left. and that'll be a delay a game call there, which will be a turnover on downs, and your Highland Hawks now have the ball on offense with 4 seconds remaining.
I can see him just throwing one deep.
For sure.
Or they're just going to kneel it and wait it out.
Thing that Highland should want to keep in mind, though, is that if there is a chance to try and score some extra points here, just even 3 seconds before the end of this half, they would want to try and maybe go for it.
And then kneel it out.
And they will kneel it out. First half will end 14 Highland to the 7 Bulldogs. We'll see you guys back with a quick intermission, and then we'll get right back to some football.
Bye-bye.